Hello, Patriots. Hey, what if I told you that I could place you, based on the color of your skin, into one of eight different types of people? Would you think that would be racist? So that if your melatonin is a certain color, you're going to fall into one of these eight categories. But if your melatonin is a different color, you're going to fall into one of eight other categories. Well, I want you to meet Barnor Hess. Dr. Hess is an associate professor of sociology, Black studies, and political science at Northwestern University in Chicago. He has come up with and is positing what he calls the eight white identities. And we're going to take a look at each of these and then have a discussion. Identity number one is the white supremacist. Hess believes that the white supremacist is one who believes that white people are superior to other races and doesn't hide it, wears it on his or her sleeve, so to speak. The second identity, it's curious to me, is the white voyeur. According to Hess, the white voyeur uh, is inquisitive about how black folk live and their culture, but they really don't do anything. They don't challenge their own privilege. See, this is based on the idea that whites are somehow privileged. The third is white privilege, meaning that there are advantages that white people get from being white built into the system, and they don't do anything to change it. They enjoy the benefit of white privilege. The fourth type is white benefit. They passively benefit from the system that whites have built for the advantage of whites, and they don't resist, and they don't do anything to make anything change. The fifth white identity is the white confessional. This person acknowledges racism, feels guilty about it, but doesn't really do anything to change it. The sixth is white critical. This person critically examines whiteness and the racial divide and kind of begins to take action, but doesn't really do that much. The seventh is the white traitor. Now, we're becoming more and more of what Hess would want white people to be. The white traitor actively works, I'm reading from my notes, by the way, actively works to dismantle white privilege and reject whiteness as a social construct. Yet Hess has made whiteness a social construct. It seems to me to be antithetical to what he's trying to accomplish. Don't know. And the eight is the white abolitionist. The white abolitionist seeks to fully eradicate the concept of whiteness and the structures that uphold racial hierarchy. I don't get where Hess is coming from. Now, I will tell you that I Googled, I actually did a chat GPT. I said, describe the eight black identities. And it came back and said, oh, no, there aren't eight black identities. The black experience is a mix of culture and different experiences and so forth. And you can't place them into categories. But Hess says you can do that with white people because we're white. Well, now, to me, that's what he's doing is racist by definition because it is based on the color of one's skin, the melatonin in one's skin. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments.